I don't know, man. We could get philo, but not in feel like, dude. Like I want you to philo, but like hippie philo. It's not even hippie. Like honestly, it's true. It's like it's the doctrine of Jesus, and you may not like that. Some people, I don't know, but the idea was like most people don't realize it. Like ignore all your basis of everything, but you got to realize like the whole point of Jesus was like telling all of the people at the time who thought they were religious that the holier than thou shit doesn't work. Literally, that's the whole thing of him, and that's why they killed him. So you see what I'm saying? But like I'm saying, like to the sense where open your mind and be open and like acceptance and love, and to the point where maybe you got to look in the mirror. That's the whole concept of Jesus, was telling them to look in the mirror, you know, at every corner. So that's what I'm saying. Like we can have philo, but I want you like philo to the degree of like, man, I think what we just talked about, like real amor fati, man. And like seriously, like I want you to recognize like, and I don't mean it as like, again, I could say it angrily. I could like, and I could say it with passion, and I could mean it if I want to, man. It's like, but it's like trash. You know what I'm saying? I don't say it like negatively or not, and it's hard because I get it, bro. I still eat shitty food. And if you can't even control eating shitty food, imagine how hard it is to control all the trash you see on a daily basis, or again, just stuff not good for you or leading you in the way. But like I'm saying, just like I hope you live at peace in your life. And like really fight. You have to, you know, it's a fight. It's a battle for peace. It's not as if peace was designed to land on you like a bird and just enter and just fucking infiltrate you and possess you like a demon. Like you actually have to fight to understand peace and to get it. Again, this is principles of kingdom. If you think about it, again, you have to know what it is to acquire it, to attain it. It's territory, more or less. Like you have to keep it. But that's why I'm just saying, like, you know, have peace in all areas. But it's like, I hope the television isn't robbing your peace. I hope like unnecessary thoughts that, you know, it's crazy because the trap, I hope you understand the trick. This is part 2 of yesterday's watch list. It's that they take something, and I don't want to say they, it's just, this just happens in life. It's when you take something necessary, like a necessary thought, but then you think about it an unnecessary amount of times. That's why it hits you. That's why it has the ability to rob your peace. Oh, I don't know. Are you? I don't know. I didn't even ask you how your weekend was going Friday. That's what I'm saying, bro, because like I'm just on some peaceful shit as of late. Without mushrooms too. Imagine that. They take something necessary. You take something necessary, a necessary thought. Should I be doing this? Is this right? Is this wrong? Right? Like, is this worth my time? Am I wasting my life? That's a necessary thought. It's not like it's a stupid thought to have. You get what I'm saying? It's like you should, as an individual, as a critical thinker, and you don't even have to be that critical, but it's like that's a necessary thought at one point. You know, most self-doubt, most fear, they're not irrational. Most are. A lot of them are. But it's not like it's irrational where you're like, oh, man, I'm worried about this. I'm worried about this, right? So, but then the thing is, if it's pushed in front of you and you focus on it too much and you take a necessary thought and then you think about it an unnecessary amount of time, that is going to ruin you. Do you get it? That's where it destroys and robs your peace. It's like death. You're all going to die. Every single one of us is going to die. I've had many people die around me. I'm sure you have had loss too. Maybe you have or you haven't. But death is a necessary thought of life. It happens. If you think about death every second, every minute, every day of every week, or you remind yourself at the end of everything you do, or every time you succeed or fail, you remind yourself about death, a necessary thought at an unnecessary amount of time, of your peace will be taken. You see what I'm saying? That's exactly the concept. That's what I'm saying. That's part 2 to yesterday's watch list of it, of where that's why I'm saying, like, I hope you have peace and I hope you see stuff around you. I hope you do make your decisions and, you know, you go to make decisions, but I hope you don't confuse yourself in trying to make decisions and get answers. And that's what I'm saying. I see confusion. And it's just like I mean, who's the father of confusion, of doubt, you know? And it's just like when you really look at it, I think people are on the right track. It's not like having these certain thoughts are bad, but it's like if you are not controlling them and allowing these necessary thoughts an unnecessary repetition over and over again, you become what you think about. I mean, you do the math from there, but I really think it's something to, shine a light on it. It's easier to handle. So, amen. Well, that's it, man. So that's what I'm saying. That's the philo. That's your Friday vibes. That's why whatever happens, whatever is about to happen, though, I hope you don't lose sight of your peace in the process, and keep a hold of it and fight for that territory. And it's good. And be excited. You know what I'm saying? Like, dude, I loved your pictures. And that's what I'm saying, man. Live fucking life, dude. Because I love my life, dude. I really do. That's why again, the day I meet the Lord, I'm also excited for that as well. Like, and it's very like respect. Like, I know you're like, what do you mean die? No, but it's like, that's an exciting thought of like, again, to meet God, especially if I believe a lot of stuff, man. So it's just like, all of it. I forgot what I was saying on there. I just saw, what's it called? I saw a headline. It distracted me. I know I was going to say, what was I saying before I was talking about death? I got distracted. Like, you got money. I'm scaring you? No. Oh, yeah, love life. Your pictures. That's what it was. That's why. I got distracted by a headline, and then I opened up more pictures, too. There's a Chad next to Shaq. But seriously, live life. Again, even like I'm saying, I like God. Why that should not scare you. I didn't get, my dad used to tell me that. When I was little, my dad would say shit like that, and I was like, dude, this motherfucker's fucking crazy. I was like, dude, I used to think my dad was suicidal when I was young, because he would do that when he was like, I can't wait to meet the Lord. Oh my God, that's why my dad would go to trips that were very, very dangerous to do stuff, and I'd be like, what are you doing? And he would always be like, if I meet the Lord, oh my gosh. Yeah, meeting before the hurricane. Yeah, I don't, amen though, like low key, like I don't, if that's what was supposed to, like if that's how my book ends, like I'm down, dude. But like I'm saying, in the meantime, I love my life though, and I love the people around me. That's what I'm saying. I appreciate all of you guys. Like I don't know, man. I don't know if I could explain it because I've never had it. I've not had it. The Chad is beautiful, but it's like, it's hard to explain like what it is. It's beautiful though. The good, the bad, the ugly of all of it. But it's like, dude, you guys like live your life and enjoy it, man. Every weekend I ask you what you do on the weekend. I really hope you enjoy your weekends, and like getting to see your guys' pictures from like how some of y'all grew up, the background. We're so different, all of us too, which I love. And it just shows you, man, the Chad gets down, baby. But I'm like, dude, like live life. That's like one thing though too. Like, like I love what I love what I do, man. Like don't ever doubt it for a second. So I hope as you spend a minute and a second with me, I don't know what you're doing when you got me in the earphones, but like you live your life, bro. You know what I'm saying? And some of y'all, you got a lot of y'all. That's why I open emails and I see the world, and it's just crazy that you guys have so much. Like dude, we got everything. The people flying planes to sports players to engineers, finance, we got the military. You have people who have fought for this country. You got people in the medicine field. You got surfers, and it's like, that's life. That's beautiful. Is it not? Like hobbies, talents. I mean, come on, man. And that's why I'm saying, like, you gotta, that is part of it. And that is really part of wealth. And I hope if you want to understand money better and you want to understand, like, seriously making money, like, my brother, if you have wealth and you do not recognize it in your life, how will you recognize the opportunities of wealth in the world around you? So like, it's beautiful. And you guys have treasure chests, and it's like, wow, it's very I'm motivated. I'm sitting here getting motivated looking at y'all, and I'm just like, what the fuck, bro? It's so awesome, and it's just beautiful. And to see how far some of y'all have came, and to see, and it's like, wow, man, it's a trip. So as part of it, and even word to the weekend, bro, like, you better enjoy your weekend and enjoy your life, no matter what. Like, you got to. You have to. And that's why, like, the process of developing, making money, again, developing as a person, what you'll learn about other people. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it's just, you got to make sure you are enjoying your time and what you're doing. And that, again, this all fosters the peace. So, man. But even, Chad, you guys are crazy, bro. Flying planes and shit. Flying planes and shit.